Hello everyone, I am Fer, and right now I am very depressed, which makes it really hard to work on the kind of videos I usually do. I've been trying, but it's just not happening. And I feel that I have a responsibility to you, to my audience, to bring you content. And I thought, well, if I cannot bring you the content that I usually do, maybe I can show you some other content I've been working on, like Strong Against God. This is a book, this is a science fiction novel I've been working on, and it is complete. The whole thing is written, but it's just not, the whole thing is not at the same level of quality. So I've been going over what I wrote and improving it. So just let me tell you a little summary of the plot. And if you find it interesting, the link to my blog is in the description. You can check it out and read this story and tell me what you think. If you liked it, if you hated it, if you didn't understand it, everything. And there are many other things you can read in this blog. Each of these is a story I have uploaded. Yeah, but I think that the best thing in the blog right now is Strong Against God, is this book. So that's why this is the thing I'm promoting. So let me tell you what this book is about. I've always been fascinated by the Bronze Age collapse. If you have seen my videos about the Hittites, that's kind of the reason why. So what happens is that at one point on Earth there were several advanced civilizations: the Hittites, the Assyrians, the Egyptians, the Mycenaeans, and then in the lapse of a couple of decades, they were all gone. They were all utterly collapsed. For example, the Mycenaeans had a writing system, but they forgot it. It would be today like if we forgot how to code or how to do surgeries or electronics. Like imagine a whole area of advanced knowledge gone. Utterly no one remembers how to do that, and we are not sure what happened, what made all of these civilizations collapse so quickly and so definitely. I mean, Egypt survived, but it barely survived. It was very weakened, and that's one of the reasons it was later conquered by the Persians. And the Persians were the civilization that arose from this collapse, and the Romans as well. So all the civilizations from the Iron Age arose from the Bronze Age collapse. Now, the reason I mentioned this is because when I learned about it, I thought it's gonna happen again. Maybe in 1,000 or in 100 years, but at some point it's gonna happen again. Something is gonna happen that is going to make our civilization collapse extremely quickly. And it's gonna be so quickly that perhaps many people are not going to even understand what happened, and they are going to have to rebuild the world after that, just like the Mycenaeans had to learn how to write all over again, this time from the Phoenicians, and that's how we got the Greek alphabet that eventually gave us the Latin alphabet and the letters I'm using to write. And so this is a story about in the future humanity had colonized the solar system, but then something happened, and there is the protagonist, this guy Jacobo, but everyone calls him Jacob because they all speak English, and Jacobo is not a very English name. He is trying to rebuild civilization. He's trying to rebuild the world that existed before. Specifically, he's trying to rebuild the Catholic Church. And for that reason, he hires a group of mercenaries to go rescue the Pope in Earth, because the Pope is somewhere on Earth, or at least he hopes he survived whatever happened, and he is still on Earth, and he wants to rescue him. And over the course of the story, a lot of things happen. They have a lot of adventures. They meet a lot of interesting characters. And then, well, I'm not gonna spoil you the plot. I think I have already said enough. But yeah, I think this is an interesting story. And of course, the main point is that Jacobo learns a lot. He this experience, this quest, really uh, challenged challenges his beliefs and his worldview, and well, he ends up learning a lot. Now the whole thing is not uploaded yet, but the first, I think, 5 or 4 chapters. Actually, I don't remember which one was the last one I uploaded. Let me check. Okay, chapter 3. So it's not that much. I have written out to chapter 5, but I'm working on it. And so, well, yeah, anyway, if this story sounds interesting and you want to check it out, it's the link is in the description. And please, if you have any comments, good or bad, just don't hesitate. Give them all to me. Just like be respectful. Like maybe you hate this book, but then this is what my only crime is writing a bad book. Plenty of people have written bad books. So yeah, it's I hope, as I say all the time, I hope you don't have any negative feelings towards me, and I don't have any negative feelings towards you. So yeah. Anyway, that was it. Thanks a lot.